What's going on, Giants fans? Welcome back to another episode of G Nation. And today I'm excited to talk to you about the New York Giants versus the Atlanta Falcons Week 3 opponent. Also, the retiring of the great Eli Manning's jersey, number 10, and being inducted into the Ring of Honor as well, I believe. For the most part, I've heard a lot of arguing about Eli Manning, his career stats. Is he a Hall of Famer? Is he not? Because he finished his career at 500, and all of these other things that I keep hearing. But what they fail to look at is not only is he seventh all time in total passing yards at 57,023 passing yards, but he's also seventh all time in total touchdown passes with 366. He's also seventh all time in game-winning drives with 42. So he has more passing yards than John Elway. He has more touchdowns than John Elway. He has more game-winning drives than John Elway. Okay? That alone should put him in the Hall of Fame. 2 Super Bowls, 2 Super Bowl MVPs, 14 consecutive seasons with over 3,000 yards passing. How many quarterbacks in the league? How many quarterbacks in the Hall of Fame have 14 consecutive seasons with over 3,000 yards passing? Tell me, how many NFL quarterbacks in the Hall of Fame have 14 consecutive seasons with 3,000 yards passing in each one of those seasons? Eli Manning does. In fact, Eli Manning has 7 seasons with over 4,000 yards passing. Okay? 14 consecutive seasons of over 3,000 passing yards in each season. And that's not average. That's each season. That's not on an average. Each season he threw for over 3,000 yards 14 years consecutively. Okay? And 7 of those years were over 4,000 yards passing. Mind you, he did that with one of the poorest offensive lines in the NFL consistently. So you had to be able to go through your progressions and release that ball extremely fast with accuracy to throw for over 3,000 yards 14 years consecutively. Okay? So let's stop with the BS. Is Eli Manning a Hall of Famer? Let's stop that, man. Please. Because it's ridiculous. Now, with that being said, this Sunday, they will be retiring this jersey right here. The great number 10. Eli Nelson Manning. Okay? And in that game will be a home game hosting the Atlanta Falcons. Now, I know they got Calvin Ridley and Cordarrelle Patterson and Kyle Pitts and Matty Ice. But this defense has to come alive. This is a must win. Similar to that 07 season when Coughlin was on the hot seat. We started 0-2. We gave up a lot of points and a lot of yardage in the first 2 games. And we had a division opponent in Washington. And our defense stepped up huge and we won that game. And from there we went on a roll. Well, we're going to have to do that again. Somehow, some way, we're going to have to tap into the old well, find some of that old magic, bring it back together. Matter of fact, Patrick Graham was a positions coach on that 2007 Super Bowl team under Spagnuolo. So, yeah, we have got to tap into the well and pull some of that old magic out. This is a must-win game. You guys cannot let the fans down. You cannot let Giants Nation down. And you definitely cannot let Eli Manning go into the Ring of Honor and have his jersey retired with a losing game. You cannot have it happen. Okay? So you guys better look each other in the eye, look in the mirror, and talk to yourselves. Give yourselves a pep talk. Study harder. Watch more film. Practice a little smarter. Get your techniques better. Something's got to give. You cannot lose this game on this day. I'm telling you now. It's bad enough that they did Eli Manning the way they did him. You know, you cannot tarnish the retiring of his jersey with a loss at home. Can't do it. So you guys better get it together, because this is an important one. We want to send our big dog, Eazy-E, out there with a dub while his jersey's being retired. So let's go, G Nation, right? Let's sack that subscribe button. Let's tackle that thumbs up button, you know, and help me out. But until next time, G Nation, as always,